Hi YouTube, my name's Becca and I have decided to video blog my gastric bypass journey, which is due to take place hopefully next Tuesday, the 13th of March 2018, at the Claremont Hospital in Sheffield. I've chosen to go private, firstly because there's such a big waiting list on the NHS, and I have been down the NHS road before, been on the waiting list, got right the way to the top, and then Peterborough cut all funding and I was just dropped. That was 10 years ago. Since then I've been doing various diets, the Atkins, way back then. Slimming World, which I've been doing for the last 6 years. Initially I lost 6.5 stone with Slimming World, so it does work. But then I'd come off and life would happen and you get thin and you feel great, and then I'd put on a couple of stone, then lose a stone, then put on a couple more stone, then lose a stone. So gradually it's all just slipped back up again. I'm not quite to where I was at the top, but I'm getting there, and it won't be long if I carry on the way I am. I was lucky enough on Boxing Day, my mum sat me down and said, "You're too fat, you need to help, you need to do something." First of all she said liposuction, I sort of said that doesn't work, and then she had banned us again. They're not advisable these days, I really need the bypass. And she actually said yes, okay. So on the 2nd of January I phoned around a few places, and I phoned up the hospital and I was booked in. I was booked in for next week. Easy as that. A little bit scary that is though, because with the NHS you get a lot of counselling, dietitians, talking to. The 2 years waiting list is actually for a good reason, I think, just to make sure you're prepared. But it is scary. If you can pay, then you're in and no questions asked. I've been up to the hospital once, met my surgeon, had my weights and bloods taken, and that's it now until next week when I go for the op. No other information. Other YouTube videos have really helped, and so have the Facebook gastric bypass or gastric bariatric Facebook pages. Everyone on there is so amazing and helps, and just answers every silly little. Well, it's not silly. None of the questions are silly, but every little question you think, oh God, should I ask that or not? And they've all just jumped to it and asked no matter what it is, which has been brilliant, especially when I haven't got any of the backup at all. I've chosen not to tell many people about my operation. A few people I have told, some of them have been quite negative about it, and I just decided, you know what, I'm not telling anyone. I live in a small village, the gossip will soon get round. I'd rather just keep it to myself and see what happens. I'm not going to lie about it if someone asks me, but for now it's just to me. I'm also not prepared to share with you just yet how much I weigh at the minute. I don't know. I've just got back from India a few days ago, where I was eating fried calamari and naan bread with cheese and garlic, all holiday on the beach. So I know I put on a lot of weight along with the cocktails, but it was like a food funeral, holiday of food funerals for me. So that's it. I've come back. I'm quite happy. I've started my LRD diet, which is the liver reduction diet, yesterday. This consists of 3 pints of milk, 2 yogurts, sugar-free jelly and sugar-free polos for a week. Now everybody else has been doing this for 2 weeks, so I shouldn't moan too much because of being on holiday. I didn't have to start as early as everybody else. Now I don't usually bother with food too much in the day. I'm not someone that wakes up thinking of food. I get up and I'm in such a hurry, running around getting everyone sorted, off to school, off to work I go. It comes to like 3 o'clock and I think, oh God, I haven't eaten anything. And that's when I grab like a sandwich or crisps and the wrong foods. And then dinner time comes, I'm not hungry because I've just stuffed at 3. And then in the evening, that's my hungry time when I eat quick, convenient stuff, and which is really bad. It's basically where my weight's gone, and it's bad. I need to plan a lot more. So I'm hoping this bypass will help me like prepare food and smaller quantities and be more regimented with food. I've chosen bypass purely because I need every restriction going, I feel. My surgeon was trying to talk me into the sleeve. Apparently bypass is so last year, but I like the idea that the bypass makes you dump, and I want that. I want to know that I can't eat chocolate, basically. I'm just a bit scared that because I've only done the liver reduction, I will have only done the liver reduction diet for a week, that my liver might not have shrunk, although I'm not a big drinker of alcohol usually. Not that I really, I don't know what else causes your liver to get inflamed, but they need your liver to be shrunk enough to get round to your stomach underneath. and he did say that what if it hasn't shrunk enough, do you want me to pull out or do you want me to do the sleeve? And I said, well, no, do the sleeve, 'cause I'm not going to go through all that for nothing. But I'm just really fingers crossed, everyone, that I do get the bypass. This is what I'm hoping for. I will be doing blogs along the way. So if there's any questions you want to ask, or just or any advice you want to give me, or tell me I'm talking a load of rubbish, that's fine. Yeah, thanks for watching, and even if it's just to laugh at me, I'm sure I'm laughing at myself. But yeah, I will be doing regularly, and thank you very much. Bye.